Hey guys, it's been a day. It has not been a great day. I'm just staring at code. I'm trying to fix an issue with a WordPress site. Something with gravity forms. There's just some conflict with gravity forms. I cannot figure it out. And it's an unconventional use of forms anyway. So that's already, it's like a hat on a hat scenario. Why we're doing it that way. And it's me that did it originally. So it's only myself to blame. So I'm trying to figure this out. Can't figure it out yet. I've been staring at code all day. I've got a headache. Um, I tried to film earlier at lunch. I went and got my hair cut. That part was good. I also got my son a haircut, and that part was bad. He was not interested in getting his haircut. That was super annoying. And he's only slept for 10 minutes today, so those of you who are dads know what that's like. I predict another imminent meltdown any time now. Uh, I had a couple questions. So while I was trying to film, um, I was completely washed out with the DJI Action 5 Pro. What I should have done instead of getting frustrated, I should have just switched over to normal and just let everything just go auto. Should have done that. Now I'm thinking about it now. Jesus. But I had an ND32 on there, and I was still washed out. I just had a little highlight to my glasses, and I think you could kind of pick up my eyes and then a little bit of my shirt because I was wearing a black shirt. But it was so sunny that I was just completely gone, and ND32 is pretty legit. So I got a couple questions for the community. Three questions specifically. Two technical, one philosophical. And let's go with the technical first. So I picked up a BND filter for the Action 5 Pro, which is starts at 32 and it goes all the way up to 512. It's I haven't really seen those before, but it's by KNF Concepts, so that's not bad. I mean, I have other KNF stuff, but have you guys run into this yet? Have you needed a stronger filter doing now that the sunlight's we're full on in the summer now and sunlight's changing? Have you needed a stronger filter yet? Today was Yesterday I noticed, if you watch the beginning of my video, I'm pretty washed out, but I just chalked that up to being, having sunlight reflect off the lake and bounce up onto the side of my face. I don't know if that was it or if there was a little bit of moisture in the air because I was by the lake and so light was refracting off of that. But as soon as I got into the shade, I seemed to look good. But yeah, I was on ND32 yesterday morning and I was a little washed out. I was able to recover it a bit in the grade, but so if you guys have any tips for that, but I got that VND for $20. So if it works, it works. I'll let you know. But just looking to see if you have any similar experiences. The next thing, cages. I find the DJI cage super annoying. I don't need the battery. That's not the issue, but just taking it in and out of the cage on the few times I do annoys the hell out of me. I just want something to get in and out when I need it. Like I said, I don't need it for battery changing. I just need it for, on occasion, I need to get it out of the housing. And it just pushing it out is not a good user experience. I don't like it. So I was thinking about the small rig. The other one I was looking at is the PGY Tech cage. I thought that was pretty cool. It does have a cold shoe on it as well. I think the PGY, God, say that too many times fast. The PGY Tech cage looks sleeker than the small rig, but small rig you can always depend on. So I'd be curious to know your thoughts or if you have an opinion on cages. And then philosophically, the last question, I'm trying to do this 30 for 30, 30 vlogs, 30 days, just to get started at least. And today was tough. I am tired, I'm cranky, I'm frustrated. I did not want to do this. I'm hot. like my earlier attempts to vlog and have fun were for naught, and I ended up being frustrated with that. How do you guys stay motivated? What do you find is good to talk about when you're down? This has been tough. Today was tough because I'm actually like pretty busy today, and I just didn't have time, and I'm frustrated with everything else. So I'm anytime I commit to something, like I'm doing it. So I will do it every day. But yeah, if you have any tips or advice or any subject matters you would like to hear me talk about specifically, I will be more than happy to do that. Anyways, we're coming on 6 minutes. I still gotta fix this thing, so I'm gonna get back at it. Thanks for listening. Hope you're having a better day than me, and we'll talk soon.